All right, hey guys. So I'm doing a March love read, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine these singles and the separation into one video for this round. So if you guys resonate with this, follow the page, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna post it on YouTube and Facebook. And if you're new, welcome to my energy. I hope that you guys tap in somehow, some way, so that I pick up your stuff when it comes to the readings and stuff that I give. Um, I have to say, Richard, it's nice. It was nice to meet you. I like seeing new faces, especially when I haven't connected in person in real life. So it was good to see you at the store today. The good old small town vibe, right? Um, Nice to meet you, Richard. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna start with the separation first, okay? But we're gonna combine all the energy. So your energy and how you feel about love is going to be um, it's going to be all combined into one. So as long as you resonate with the energy, Anthony, I don't know what that was about, but I'll check it out in a minute. Um, your energy and how you feel about love is going to be one and the same. It doesn't matter if you're calling in somebody from the past or new, okay? So let's just get your energy. For my friend, your energy. Okay, so what do we have? Wow. Okay, so your energy. Dang. Okay, so you guys have been through a lot. Okay, currently it could just kind of feel like life is a little bit like, effing you. The reason I say that is because we have the Hierophant card coming through, and it could just be too that just all angles, all situations when it comes to life, it doesn't feel very good. It hasn't felt very pleasant. You could just be feeling a little bit off centered. I mean, I don't even want to pull the cards up because it's like whoever is here, you have to find some sort of stability when it comes to your energy. I almost feel like for whoever is here, this isn't you're not on your game. Okay, you got the 5 of coins coming through in reverse. This right here is it's negative energy right here. This could be like you're kind of throwing yourself a pity party. When's it gonna happen for me? When's this person coming back? It's never gonna happen. What you're being told is you need to stabilize that, and you need to get the hell out of your head. Okay, you're gonna know. It doesn't matter. You don't have to comment. You don't have to admit it, but you're gonna know you got to get the hell out of your head. We've all been there. Okay, the 7 of Swords, liars, cheaters, manipulators, energy vampires. This does not have to just be in romance either. Okay, but again, it's like better. You need to stabilize your energy. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody's gonna do you dirty. And then we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Coins and 5 of Cups come through in reverse, so that tells me that this energy is dissipating. But also, I cannot help but feel like whoever is here, better. You know that staying in that mentality is only going to keep on, it's just going to drag you down, okay? So for whoever is here, better, because that's why the Hierophant is showing up here. It's a reminder to say, to get out of your head. Everything that is meant for you is going to come for you. And I don't know if it's with the weather or what, but it's been super bipolar. It's like 60 degrees over here in Idaho at one point in time, and then like now it's in the 40s. It snowed, it was like Hawaii weather 2 weeks ago. Now it's like snowing, and it's like Montana or Michigan or whatever. The energy of like what's going on in life could also be kind of dragging us down, okay? For whoever is here, what I'm going to say, this is not very good energy. It's not very positive energy, but for the most part, these 2 cards are coming out of the system, coming out of that dankness, coming out of that darkness. And it could just be that you're kind of holding on to a little bit of suffrage right here because somebody's done you dirty when it comes to life. And that does not have to be romantic. It could be anybody. It could just be that you feel like you're getting the shaft when it comes to one certain area, a friend, a family member, a work dynamic, okay? So let's see how you feel about love. How does my friend feel about love? How do you feel about love? All right, let me get one more. Okay, so here's what we got. So you want to move forward. Okay, so you guys have been in this like stuck energy, okay, and you want to move past it. So it's like regardless of where we were, where we're at, it doesn't matter if we're calling in somebody from the past or somebody new. You just want to get unstuck. You want to unstuck yourself from this energy right here. That's what I see happening with that. All right, look at that. The 2 of Wands is coming through. Okay, how you feel about love. Some of you guys could feel that you're on a deep twin or soulmate mission when it comes to life. It could just be like, you're making a decision to like, this is what you want. You want, like, you're daydreaming right here of that person that's going to help you build that empire, to help you grow, to help you accumulate wealth, all your dreams, your success, your visions, your goals. You want your energetic match, right? So if you guys are out there and you're business minded and business oriented, and you're just like I know what my potential is, right? Potential comes through with these wands energies. I know what my potential is, but if it's the past person, they haven't came to meet that. It's been a stuck energy, and we want to move forward. And if this is a new energy where you're not calling in anybody from the past, it's just like I'm not going to settle. So I'm not settling. And if my energetic match is not here, I'll just be this queen or king of wands forever, in my life, because I'm not going to settle. I would rather be alone than settle, right? Okay, so when it comes to the past, what are you calling in? What are you calling in? Okay. So we have healing family issues. So there could be something in this person's, situation, kids, parents, siblings. It could just be that you guys in the separation dynamic, that they have not healed from past family dynamics. It could be their family. It could be their immediate family, divorce, separation, children, all that stuff. So there's something that is not healed in the family aspect when it comes to your separation. Okay. But let's see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about you? And again, you guys, this is just going to be a quick glimpse. Okay, so if you feel like some of it I'm picking up and some of it I'm not, just stay tuned because I am going to be putting out new reads as far as the love dynamics go. I don't know where I'm going to start. Okay, but I'll get it figured out. I always do. Okay, so how they feel about you, definitely conflicted. Recognizing that they strung you along, recognize that they probably weren't ready, but made it kind of really seem like they were ready when they weren't ready. The Five of Wands, this right here is like a betrayal type of card. This is somebody who's dangling the carrot so they get their way. Okay, but look at this. They feel bad about it because the Ace of Cups is coming through here. And even if they're not coming through and they're not showing you that right now, they definitely desire that. They definitely long for that deep communication that you guys have once shared. How are we going to get past this though right here, especially if there was a third party dynamic in the way? Okay, the third party dynamic, it could be romantic, it doesn't have to be, but there's definitely a third party dynamic or influence. Money, business, family, romance, just all kinds of things can come with that third party dynamic. But it's like they recognize that they know how they treated you, okay, and that you deserve better, right? So look at that, how they feel about you. I feel like they would want nothing more, okay, than to call this back in and have at least that deep communication. So let's just see what they want you to know. What does this person from the past want you to know? What do they want to tell you? I'm going to pull three because we all have different situations going on. All right. Okay. Oh, I compare others to you. I feel you leaving me behind. I'm not over you, and I would do it all again. So there's some deep regret that comes with what they want to say to you guys. All right. I do feel like this person holds you in a high regard, even if they didn't exhibit that. But you know what? Like, let's not decode the message. If they want to come through, they're going to come through, right? We're not going to be sitting around wasting our energy and time wallowing in that Five of Coins, Five of Cups energy, you guys. Okay, so let's see what their next move is. What is this person's next move? What are they gonna do? You got your messenger. You have your messenger coming through with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so they're definitely going to come through. What you guys need to remember about this, though, is that this person, the Knight of Cups comes through with an empty promise, okay? So it could just be that they're trying to heal their own confliction, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be the best of the dynamic, okay? And if you guys feel that you're on a soul bonded journey, a twin flame journey, any of that, I'm just going to tell you this person is still not coming through as healed. So they might like the idea of you. But if you're leaving them behind, they're going to grasp at kind of straws and energetically try to keep you attached, because if they have you at an arm's distance, they don't want to let you go. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups coming with the empty cup. This is empty promises. Okay, they're still coming through with the selfish dynamic, you guys, and it doesn't mean that it's not going to work for the long haul, but just for when it comes to March love, your separation dynamic. I'm just going to tell you, if you entertain it, the longer you do, the more you're going to figure out that you still have more healing to do, as indicated in this intro. Okay. So let's see what the new love dynamic is. So for you guys who are not dealing with anybody of the past, but you might be holding on to a little bit of, when's it my turn? Is it ever going to happen for me? I watch all these freaking reads and these tarots and blah, 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 and it's not happening for me. I'm going to tell you this, okay? Because one of my questions was advice to draw this in to manifest it. Is you definitely have to come out of that mindset, because all that is going to do is either call in the wrong dynamic, where you still need healing, or it's going to just stunt whatever it is that's trying to come into you. So immediately, um, do what you guys can to purge that negative energy from you. And I see that happening already, but especially if you're held up on a person or a specific situation, it's time for you to go and do a deep dive within and clear that energy. Meditate on it, write a letter to this person, burn it. I don't know how you're going to do it, but it'll come to you, okay? So let's just see what is coming in for you as far as new energy. Okay, so here's what we got. We have romantic feelings coming through. That's a good sign right there. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring. This right here, you guys, that could actually be, this could be like a confirmation. Just if you guys are starting to talk to anybody, but you feel like it's not manifesting together, so that's going to be a really a big point for you to get out of your head when it comes to calling in this situation. Don't overthink it, you guys. We have time. If there's anything that we have, it's time. We don't have it, but we do. Okay. So let's just see who this person is. This, again, it could be a confirmation. It could be that you have not met this person, but just know that the romantic feelings are going to apply. Okay. So the new energy, the one that you have never been with, what do we got? Okay, so we have the World card coming through. Look at that. So it's almost like when you close the cycle of whatever it is that you're hanging on to, okay, especially if you guys are elevating and you're trying to grow and evolve. Once you close that out, I feel like this other energy is going to step in. These other energies, this energy, whatever. All right, so we got Leo energy coming through with the Strength card, Aries with the no, Leo, and then we have Cancer energy. So we have a fire energy and water energy coming through for you guys. Okay, so the person that's coming through, definitely well adjusted when it comes to their emotional body. This is somebody who is emotionally balanced, available. They are like, they're emotionally mature. This person knows what self-love is. They know what self-care is, and you do too. That is why those fives came in reverse on your energy, because that Hierophant is calling you in to check yourself. They're saying, no, you know better. You can't feel sorry for yourself and expect a big, beautiful outcome. You cannot hold on to past resentments and expect some big, beautiful outcome. So for whoever is here, I'm going to tell you this. I feel like you do acknowledge where your healing needs to be, where you need to heal at. Okay. And then you just need the trust. And even if you are talking to new people or making new connections, you already know in order to call in this perfect situation, you got to come out of that. Okay. So the signs that are trying to come through are actually really beautiful. This is somebody who's been through it all, but they are a victor. They do succeed. And, the Queen of Cups, they embody self-love, self-care, self-worth. They know how to treat you. They know how to be available emotionally. Okay. So let's get the long-term potential for this dynamic. The long-term potential. All right. Wow. I like it. Okay. We have the Emperor card coming through. All right. Liberation from fear, worry, and ego. Don't worry about how it's going to get here, and do not worry about how it's going to work out. Do not rush divine timing. You got a soulmate coming in, you guys. Okay. And this card did drop in reverse. So that just means liberate yourself. So we can call it in. Okay. The Emperor card coming through right here. Look at this with the 10 of coins. That is a long-term investment. This is somebody to grow with, somebody to build with, somebody who feels like home, comfort, and stability. Okay. Look at that. And your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, however it is you believe, are guiding this person to you, you to them. And it's going to be a dynamic that actually pushes forward. Okay. It's almost like once you release the negative energies that you're holding on to, stepping out of that poor, pitiful me phase, boom, it's going to come in. All right. So let's just see what we can do to call this in. What can we do to call this in? Okay, so don't stress about it. Do not stress. Don't worry. Don't worry about how it's going to all unfold. All right. And for those of you who are sitting in that mind state where it's like we're holding on to, well, it's never worked out for me, so it's not going to work out for me. Let it go. You guys are being told to let it go. Stop thinking about the past third party dynamics, the friends, the family, the loves, all that stuff. You guys are being told to completely close this out so that your opportunity has its way to come to you, because it's almost like everything around what you're kind of thinking about is what's holding this one back from coming through. Okay, so once we close out, all right, the past negative thoughts that you've already learned how to close out, but for some reason it's crept back up. Once we close that out, your that main trophy, that prize is going to be coming into you. Okay, so I'm going to get some initials, you guys. And again, I'll put out some zodiac reads through YouTube in the next couple of days. Um, in case you don't resonate with this. All right. So initials, look at this. We have B. I know we got glares. C, Y, F, M, V, Q. Wow, all different ones too. L and O. All right, my friends, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday. Take care.